Hello and welcome to week 4. This week you should be reading chapter 7 in your text, continuing to post the discussion board as you have been, and also preparing your school-wide activities assignment for submission. If you're hearing this on Sunday, then today you also should be submitting your TORP. I have some websites for you to look at this week and a short video. I'm just going to give you a brief overview of these and then go to the assignment area so we can discuss the assignments in a bit greater detail. We're not going to have a organized online chat session this week, but if you need to speak with me, please either email me or let me know via phone and we can talk if you need to speak with me. There are only 3 of us in class, as you've seen, so I don't think it's necessary to have a specific chat per se. I think that I'll be able to explain everything to you in this way, and you can all do this on your own time rather than trying to fit this in. So this week I have 2 websites I would like you to take a look at. The first is a list of resources from the International Reading Association dealing with resources for English language learners. And it's quite nice because they've given you the top content from some of their own journals: the Reading Teacher, the Journal of Adolescent and Adult Literacy, and Reading Research Quarterly, their research-based journal, as well as some books and reports that are appropriate if you are needing more information on English language learners. The second site is also a favorite of mine. It's specifically for the ESL learner, and it's called Colorin Colorado. It is actually the sister site to Reading Rockets. So here we have a article on fostering literacy development in English language learners, which is short but very apropos, the implications for instruction. And this is a site you certainly should bookmark if you're not familiar with. There are lots of good things here for you. You can see that it's in English and Spanish with a wealth of wonderful activities, articles, ideas. And finally, I have a short video for you from Edutopia, another one of my favorite sites, on collaborating on literacy for English language learners. So after you've taken a look at this, I would like you to go to the assignment section with me. And remember, you are turning in your TORP. I've given you some addition materials. It will be very helpful when you submit this if you give me a copy, scan it in, or however you can do it, attach it as an attachment, so I can see how you filled out your TORP as well as how you analyzed it and calculated. Then this one, participation in school activities, which is due on the 8th. This is going to be perhaps a bit more challenging. If you are not in a situation where you can attend a school improvement committee meeting, we do have alternatives for you that you can do without this, obviously, because there may not be a meeting right at this point where you need one. So Part 1 asks you to review a school's improvement team plan. And this information is actually all online. And I have created a special video, which you can get to by clicking down here, that will deal with just how to go about doing this assignment, especially in light of it being so close to summer and you may not be able to attend a improvement meeting. Now, if you've attended one in the past, you can use that. You're going to look at the discussion based on the activities of the school's assessment results and analyze the needs. And then you're going to suggest some activities for school improvement. So if you are teaching in a school and you've been attending these meetings all year long and you're familiar with this process, that will be fine. However, I want you to click here, watch the video. Everything that you need is actually available through dadeschools.net if you're going to use what I have on this particular video. So after you've watched this secondary video here, you should have a very, very good idea of how to proceed. So again, you can click, you can open that in a new tab, and it will go to a video, as you can see, instructions for the school improvement plan. And I think by watching this, which is a little bit long, it will give you very, very specific information. It will show you how to get to the areas of exactly where you need to be. So please take the time to do that. Then let me know if you feel comfortable with this. If you don't, then we can talk about it and make sure that you are on the right track. Take care, good luck with this week's assignments, and keep up the good work. The three of you are doing great.